I'm Tamara Warren, curator of the Amarillo Historical Museum. This is a personal story. My husband's grandfather passed, and this was many years ago, and he was very close to his grandfather, and we had acquired his grandfather's home, which his great-grandfather built in 1922. The house had been in the family the entire time, its entire existence. And so we had been living there probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And his grandfather was in a nursing home, and he passed, like I said. And it was a tough day, you know, when you have a burial, and it's just very trying, it's very hard. And we'd had a very exhausting day, very tough week, and we were home, and Tom was taking care of the baby, and which is Tommy now. And I remember going into the bath, and we have the big clawfoot tub bath, and so I ran it full and bubble. I was just going to soak, and I turned off the light and left the door open to the hall so I could see down it, which was not uncommon for me because I had a toddler. And if you don't know where a toddler's at, you got problems. And so I remember sitting in the tub, and out of the corner of my eye, I just caught somebody coming down the hall towards me and then turned to go into a bedroom. And I sat there and I waited. No light came on, no noise, nothing happened. And I kept waiting. I thought it was Tom. I thought, what's he doing in there in the dark? No lights, nothing, no sounds. Kept waiting. And finally I called him, and he came from another part of the house and comes down the hall. And I said, what are you doing? I thought you just walked by me. And he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I've been taking care of the baby. And I said, you just came down the hall and passed me. And I didn't do it. I said, go in there and check the room. I think I saw something. So he goes in, turns on the light. Of course, I can see all this. You know, the light comes on. Nobody's in there. And so he, you know, I said, well, okay, it's been a hard week. Maybe, you know, I just dismissed it. And I continue to sit there for a little while. Happens again. And this time I catch it perfectly. Very tall, very thin, dark image. Just, you couldn't make out anything. Just dark, tall, thin. And same thing, same path, right to the bedroom. Right, you know, I can see all this happening. Okay, I need to get out of the bath. You know, something's happened. And so I called Tom, and sure enough, nothing's happening. So I thought, well, okay, I'm going to look at this in a positive way. I think Grandpa's here, you know. I think he's letting us know everything's okay. And so we went, you know, we went about our night and went to bed, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, the phone rang twice. 2 hard rings. And we have old rotary phones, so they're very loud. 2 hard rings, you get it, nothing, static, nothing. Okay, well, went to bed. This went on for months. Same time, every night, this phone would ring, 2 rings, pick it up, total static. And finally, I sat down in the house by myself, and I said, Grandpa, you know, if you're here, we have a baby here, I need you to, you're going to scare him. Yeah, I need you to stop. And no joking, I know this sounds corny, it stopped. The phone never rang again, nothing ever happened again, we never saw anything again. That's all that happened. So here's my silly little story.
Thank you.